welcome back to my channel. So by the time you guys already know what this video is about, I'm going to encourage you to grab pen and paper because this is going to be wrapping up my little mini series on starting a small business, baby. Because I'm a business owner and all that. It's cool. I love it. I would love to help people start their own business because I encourage everybody to be some type of business owner because multiple streams of income is what it's at. So you ain't even gotta like quit your job or nothing, because I also encourage you to keep your job if you love your job. I couldn't find a job that I love. But if I would have, like, having a business on the side is really cool. And I'm just getting all off topic. Anyway, this is going to wrap up the mini series on having your own business, how to start a small business, whatever, whoop-de-whoop. This is gonna be part 1, and then there'll be a part 2, and I'll add the other 2 previous videos, even though they were like vlog style, in a playlist for you guys, and have it down below in the description box. Just in case you're not familiar with Alibaba.com, maybe you didn't get the last video, I don't know what you was doing, but it's really a great place for you to start your online business. Let me say that. Like I said, you can get stuff created for you, or if you're not trying to do that, you can buy stuff wholesale that's already created and just put your stamp on it, okay? You can order your products first, just you don't have to order a huge order of like 50 or 100. You can get one that's called a sample order to test it, see how you like it. I've shown this again in previous videos, which I will have in the playlist below, but you can order products to test them out, see how you like it before you actually make the commitment of buying a large quantity of product. There are so many resellers and manufacturers on Alibaba.com that, baby, one gonna work for you, trust me, because I done been through a slew of them, okay? You gotta find one that you really get a good relationship with, and thank God I actually have. I have one that is my ride or die. He has manufactured the first, is what y'all know, the classic legging, and I done been through so many samples and so much other stuff, but there's other people involved, but he never misses. He never misses. Y'all love that legging. That legging is raved about, like seriously, and it's all to my manufacturer working close with me. Y'all will find one and they'll be your best friend. There's so many to choose from. And if I haven't made it clearly obvious of what Alibaba.com is, it is an online marketplace where you can find vendors, wholesalers, and more than 100,000 global suppliers in 40 major categories. And when I say 40 major categories, I mean electronics, clothes, makeup, literally every doggone thing. I have a video actually showing you the layout of the website, how to search for things and everything. It'll be in the playlist. So now I'm gonna get started with the major mistakes, or the biggest mistakes I think I made starting my online business. So number 1 is, y'all, don't be like me and be a Gemini and be scatterbrained and be jumping around from product to product. I think this really messed me up. So I know that I have a niche, which is plus size activewear. And when I came out with my leggings, they were a hit. And so I don't know why I just didn't create the leggings again in different colors before I tried to branch out, because they're really wasted a lot of time. Because when you get a sample, it takes them, again, if you're getting stuff made, this does not include the people that's buying stuff that's already made. This is just for the people that's getting things created, like actually made. It takes about 2 weeks usually for your one thing to be made as a sample, so that's time. And then it takes a couple days for it to get to you. So keep in mind, you also have to pay money for a sample, and samples are not as cheap as bulk orders. So like for me to get a bra and a bottom, that may be like over $100-something, because they have to actually take a fabric roll just for you and cut it for that one thing. So they have to charge you for that. So I should have just had my classic legging and produced many different colors before I branched out. That way it could have just been back to back, back to back to back. But it was so spread out because I was trying so many things. I've been selling things from Alibaba.com since August. And I did have a couple of accessories which are easier, but just like athletic apparel speaking, I've only had 2 drops. Black leggings and then that tan set. And I feel like that's just ridiculous for it to be that long, and that's because I was trying so many different things and samples and everything. So I feel like if you're going to do especially clothing, which is going to take a while because it has to be created and customized for you, get something, stick with it real quick, and then duplicate it and then branch out. So that was a mistake. But now I have my staple pieces already ready. Some of them you guys have seen, some of them you haven't. Check out the next video so that I can show you more about that, because I will be showing samples that have not been seen that I'll be on the way. They're already created. Number 2, y'all, You have to be organized. And I know this may be like duh, but I am such an unorganized person. And this is just something you gotta be on top of your emails, you gotta be on top of your inventory. You gotta be on top of what you have as far as supplies, which is poly bags, labels. Y'all, just recently, if you got an email from me, or if you done ordered from me, please check your email. Cause see, I've also tried to reach out with people from email. Can't get a hold of them. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But anyway, y'all, I have run out of labels when I have already fulfilled orders and there's no labels to put on the shipping bag, so you can't ship them. I have ran out of poly mailers to put my stuff in because I'm not keeping count that I need to order some more because the supply is low. I have miscounted inventory and not went back as I was selling inventory to count some more. And so for instance, as of recently, people was ordering leggings that were gone. There were no leggings left. Leggings were sold out in a certain size. And people were still ordering them because on the website it said I had inventory, but I didn't because that was a miscounted inventory. And I understand if you got 300 pair of leggings, you may miscount, you know, as you're doing large, extra large, small, whatever. But as they are depleting, you should be recounting, and also it should be separated by size. And if you guys saw again in the last video, I had stuff just in boxes, like just, we don't know, it's extra large is in that box, large in that box. Don't do that. Be more organized, because baby, that was a headache in itself. The third biggest mistake was buying ads. And ads may not be a mistake for everybody, but it was a mistake for me, because with ads, you spend money in Instagram and Facebook promotion stuff, and it's great. However, for someone like me who already has an audience, and literally I started my business on the basis of I want to create this for my audience. Like, I want anybody and everybody to buy my leggings, yes, but I created my leggings for the people that watch my videos. And again, if you're a true snowflake, you already know how we went through our thing. Well, we are over here looking for, we're trying on Old Navy, we're trying on Gymshark. I was just trying so many activewear when I got into fitness. And we was trying them and stuff was falling short. Some stuff was good, but a lot was falling short. And I was like, y'all in the comments asking me, well, what should I get? Well, what should I do? And I'm like, well, it's okay, but I don't want to like promote nothing and y'all spend y'all money, it ain't really working out. Because again, I'm on the borderline. I'm extra large. Anything above extra large, you probably gonna be out of luck. A lot of people not even carrying it. So that is where I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make something just for us, so we ain't got to worry about these other people. And because of that, I should not have been shelving out money to promote to unknown when I had an audience to promote to. And that leads me to my next mistake, not promoting at all. Like, I did not know that Bash Fit was gonna do what it did and people was gonna be as interested in it as they was, while I'm over here still trying to make YouTube content, and Bash Fit is just not getting the recognition or the attention, really, the attention that it deserves. I'm not promoting it. I don't promote nothing. Y'all, do I ever really promote it? I need to be promoting it every day. Did y'all know I had an ebook on body composition? Maybe not, because I haven't promoted it, because I've been trying to do too much. You have to really set aside time for your business and make it a priority. And yes, YouTube is another business for me, but I don't own YouTube, and YouTube could shut down tomorrow. But I'm still gonna have Bash Fit, so I really should be giving it way more attention and take it more seriously than I have been. And that's just on gang, like that's just on the snowflakes. That's just what it is, okay? Another mistake is when you're creating, especially clothes, and I'm talking to these vendors, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know. They're asking me about fabric and sizing, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what the hell the difference is between polyester and spandex and nylon. All of this stuff is important. What do you want your fabric to do? You're making workout clothes. You really don't want to be using cotton. Some people use cotton. It ain't my business. That ain't work. I don't want cotton. I want something that's going to be drying, like wicking moisture. I don't want no cotton leggings. Some people like cotton leggings. Y'all see what I'm trying to say? You need to know your materials. You need to do more research. Y'all, I really just jumped in this blind and like it kind of did what it did, but that is also why I wasted so many times with ordering samples, because fabric wasn't right. Some fabric would feel great, but again, me being a plus size girl, it ain't fitting good. And if it don't fit good on me, it's not gonna fit good on the target audience in which I'm trying to sell to, my customers, because they me. My customers are me. I'm not creating anything for a skinny fit person. Not that nothing's wrong with them, but that's not who I'm looking out for. So I need to make sure that certain fabric do certain stuff. That's why I create my leggings ultra high waisted. I mean, they coming up to here, y'all already know, because we don't want no stomach out. We don't. That's why the bras, with the exception of the nude bras, I was just trying to rush and get something out because I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. That was the mistake, like trying to just release stuff. The new bras that are coming out, fully covered in the back. Fully covered, because we don't need all them stringies and all that backless. Yes, it's cute, it's fashionable, but we got rolls back there. You gotta do more research on what you're trying to do before you be going to these manufacturers, because they be looking at you like, I don't know what to tell you. And also, you'll be going through samples and wasting money and time because you ain't know what you was supposed to be doing. So yeah, those are like the biggest mistakes that I have made. And I know it's more like clothing specifically, like talking when you're ordering from Alibaba.com. I know a lot of you are just really interested in that. So make sure y'all don't be like me. Master something. You know who I really look at when in terms of mastering something is, I know we all know who Jazz Jackson is. Like, that's an icon. J Sculpt, like she did her thing with J Sculpt. How sis has $1 million business when she literally sold one thing for the longest? And I'm saying she had one thing down packed. She mastered it. She marketed it. We didn't need to reach out. I'm saying I could have slick did that with those leggings, because the leggings was everything. Like the bra is cute, you go with the leggings, but those leggings did something that we've all been searching for. Like, they were very high-waisted, they don't roll, they don't slide, they're big sizes. Why we just couldn't have multiple colors of that and maybe next year come out with bras, I don't know, but we here now. But J Sculpt did that, and she did that very well. So look at that, master that one thing before you be wasting time and money trying to do everything else and it just be a mess. Have your ducks in a row. That's what you need to do, because that's not what I did, okay? So I hope you guys are really getting some educational benefits from these videos, because again, there'll be a part 2 to this video. And then after that, we are back to our regularly scheduled program. And that means we need to be working out because summer's coming. So if you guys are still here, leave me some type of fabric emoji. You can leave a pair of pants. I know they have like a little knitting yarn, something like that, because we talking about making our clothes and getting, or you can leave a money bag emoji because we here trying to get them coins. Check out other videos from me here on the screen. And also don't forget to check out the description box. There's a link to Alibaba.com for you, and also the playlist for the other videos that I mentioned in this video. And I'll see you guys in part 2.